So we had another occasion with the Archbishop, Nicholas Duncan Williams, and our broad theme on this occasion was the church and COVID-19.
The difference between Ebola and COVID-19 is when Ebola came, those days, you saw the way some of us were aggressive, it's because it was behind our
Borders
here, right here. And we felt that, hey, Charlie, this thing is serious. So if we sit down and play, we are finished. Because you remember during the time of Ebola, CNN had predicted that the next place it was coming to was Ghana. And some of us came out violently and renounced it and said it will not come to the borders of Ghana.
And it didn't.
It did not come. So I'm saying that if we go back to prayer like never before and see this thing as an affliction, see it as demonic, see it as evil and as spiritual, and let our doctors and our scientists do their job. Let the politicians do their job, but let the church also do what we do.
We asked him, why does the church want the ban on public gatherings lifted so that they may meet as a church again?
And we understand what's going on because the Bible says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, Ephesians 6:12, but against principalities and powers. This is an unseen enemy. And so I'm suggesting that until churches are reopened, there should be some kind of a provision that allows believers in every community in this nation and in other nations to gather 5 here and pray in the morning, 10 here and pray. And that is to say that we should follow all the protocols, the face mask, wash your hands, social distance.
So if I get you right, you are saying that the ban should be reviewed, not so that we gather again as a church, not so that on Sunday morning we come as a normal church and we are going through the church processes, waiting for the message and all of that, but so that we can gather to pray. It's a call to prayer.
It's a call to prayer, smaller groups all over the land.
We also found time to talk about the controversial issue of the church, money, and COVID-19.
Why is it that the tithe alone is an issue? And it's an issue because it is the tithe alone that gives God authorization to rebuke the devourer. Offerings and giving doesn't give God authorization to rebuke the devourer. So the devourer reacts when it comes to the tithe. Because God said, if you bring your tithe, I, the Lord, he said, prove me. That is the only time in the Bible God says, you can prove me. Put me to a test. I will rebuke the devourer for your sake. I will open the windows of heaven.
And as part of the interview, we talked about the fearful matter of eschatology. Is COVID-19 a signal of the beginning of the end times?
Because we are talking about a political and an economic power who is coming to make peace with Israel. So Israel is going to trust him that he's coming to make peace with us, to help us establish the things that we desire. Then he changes.
For 3.5 years.
The next 3.5 years, then he enters the temple and he wants to be worshipped. He desecrates the temple. That is why.
Which temple?
The temple of Jerusalem. That is
the temple of Solomon.
Solomon's temple has to be rebuilt.
But it hasn't been rebuilt.
It's a mosque. There's a mosque in that position.
Yes.
Good. So those are the signs. That's why people will tell you to watch Jerusalem.
So hold on. So there's a mosque there right now. The United States has declared the place a security area, so nobody goes there. So that mosque, did Jesus say anything about what will happen to it? Well, that's your Good Evening Ghana tonight on Metro TV, on Facebook, and online.